Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the brand new 2017 RAV4 front wheel drive LE with a standard package in Barcelona red metallic. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you some of its features, and then I will bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have a beautiful sleek styled grille. You have your chrome Toyota emblem. We have projector style halogen headlights in this vehicle. On the sides here, we have 17-inch steel wheels with full wheel covers. We have color key door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have our liftgate with its own windshield wiper, of course, and we have our chrome badges. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle, which I find is always a wonderful look. You have chrome underneath all of those windows, silver painted roof rails across the top, and lastly, we have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it, the exterior of the 2017 RAV4 front-wheel drive LE with a standard package in Barcelona red metallic. So just before I bring you inside of this gorgeous SUV, I would just like to mention that it does come with keyless entry. So simply click unlock on your key fob and that will allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath, we have a couple spots for some bottle storage as well as some regular storage in the driver door. Bringing you inside the vehicle here, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our side view mirror controls. Very simple to use. Click it to the left side position, use your arrows to adjust, do the same on the right, and once it's back in this center position, nothing will move. This here will dim the lights on your dash. This is part of our Toyota Safety Sense, which I'm very happy to announce does come standard in this vehicle. So this is our lane departure assist with steering assist, So what it does is it will sense if you are drifting out of your lane, and it will give you an alert and take over your steering and bring you back into the lane that you're supposed to be in, and hopefully stop an unwanted collision. So definitely a great safety feature. Just down here is where you can pop your hood. And on the floor there is your fuel cap release. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly audio-visual, so you do have your volume up and down, as well as your up and down arrows, your pickup and your hang-up for Bluetooth. Just down here, we have our mode button, as well as your voice recognition. On the right-hand side, all of these buttons here are for your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash there. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different settings. Just underneath, this one is also part of our Toyota Safety Sense. This is our dynamic radar cruise control. So your cruise control is located just down here as per normal. And with the dynamic radar, it actually sends out a sonar that can track how fast the cars in front of you are driving. And if they do drop their speed, it will actually adjust your car's speed to match them. So another wonderful safety feature. A couple things that are also included in our Toyota Safety Sense is our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect. And we also have automatic high beams, which I love to point out work absolute wonders. But before I get too carried away with that, let's talk about our entertainment system. So it is a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you just to show you how clear that picture is. You can see the dealership behind us there. Another wonderful safety tool. Just underneath that screen, we have our air controls. So they are through these big knobs, very simple to use, and the centers are little push buttons. Underneath the air control, we have a whole bunch of buttons down here. So we have our drive mode, which is our eco mode or our sport. We have our heated front seat settings for both the driver and the passenger, and we do have high and low grades. Here we have our windshield wiper de-icer. We have a USB input, an auxiliary input, and we have a power outlet. And surprisingly, there's actually a second power outlet just down there as well. So tons of choices for music, and you can charge your devices at the same time. And while you are charging them, this is a great place to store them, as it does have like kind of a cushy pad, a sticky pad at the bottom, so nothing will slide around. We have another little storage container, as well as two giant cup holders down the center. It is an automatic transmission, however you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. We have a center console here, which does have a tray in the top, as well as a bigger compartment just underneath. And as for the seats, they are a beautiful bucket seat. They are cloth upholstery and they are done in black. They have a patterning going down the center of them, so they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. Just up top here, we have our overhead vanity mirrors that are illuminated. And lastly, we have a sunglass holder with a little cushy pad on the inside so nothing gets scratched. So there you are, the front seat of the 2017 RAV4 LE. Bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that cloth upholstery is carried throughout, as well as the patterning going down the center. So again, they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. We have contoured front seat backs, so there is a bit of a curve to this seat, and that just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders as well as regular storage in both the doors, and of course the ability of opening and closing your own windows. If you only have 2 or 1 person back here, this center seat can flip down, gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And if there's some devices that you want to charge, we actually have our very own power outlet just down here as well. So you don't need to run cords to the front of the vehicle, you can keep everything nicely tucked away in the back. And just for a little more added comfortability, these rear seats can actually recline. So definitely bring on those long car rides because everybody will be very comfortable in the RAV4. All right, let's talk about cargo space. To open your liftgate, all you need to do is push the button that's underneath that emblem. And it does have a bit of an assisted opening, so don't worry about not having enough manpower to pry that open. Inside of the trunk, we have tons of space. You can definitely fit everything that you would need daily commuting to school or to work. If you are a sports player, have a big hockey bag or something along those lines that you want to throw back here, I'm sure it would fit no problem. If you do have longer gear, say a snowboard, golf clubs, skis, anything along those lines, we do have a 60/40 folding back seat. So you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit your long gear, and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you have the option of flipping both of those seats down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. And one great thing to know is that if you do want to fold those seats down, they will go completely flat for you. So definitely a lot of versatility in what you want to throw in the back of this lovely SUV. But one more thing to point out that they have included for us is our tonneau cover. It's very simple to use. There's little inserts on the sides, clip it in just like that, and everything stays nicely tucked away from the eyes of the passengers. To close your liftgate, there's just a handle up here, and again, it is very simple to open and close. And of course, I saved the best for last for you all, the engine. Under the hood here, we are looking at a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine with dual variable valve timing and intelligence. And not only does it give you a super fun ride and tons of power, it's also very fuel efficient as well. So you are looking at approximately 9 liters for 100 kilometers, which brings you to about $1,600 a year on fuel. Now keep in mind that this is an SUV with 1,500 pounds of towing capabilities. So that fuel efficiency to me is just out of this world. So not only is this car gorgeous from the exterior and interior, it's spacious and comfortable, packed full of amazing safety features, and of course it's reliable. It's a Toyota, and the best part of it all is it's not going to hurt that bank account for you either. So there you have it. It was my pleasure to introduce you to the brand new 2017 RAV4 front-wheel drive LE with a standard package in Barcelona Red Metallic. And if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also keep in mind that the remainder of the 2017 vehicles will be released very shortly. So I hope to see you on our channel. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a great one, guys.